Mukhopadhyay is a police official in colonized Bengal, and his writings then can be pretty much seen as the first kind of manifestations of crime-centered writings. And he makes it quite clear in his prefaces that these are what he calls prakrita ghatana, which is real accounts. At the time that these cases were being published, there were an overwhelming amount of popular texts, all of them focusing on the upper caste Hindu home as the griha, as the sacrosanct space, and the grihini, the wife, is really hailed as this symbol of Jatiya Gaurav, that is the pride of the community. Somebody who's devoted to the household, devoted to motherhood, devoted to wifehood. So there are all these extremely sort of reductive and restrictive stereotypes at play. Now, Mukhopadhyay himself also subscribes to such notions of Hindu womanhood. But the thing is that when he gives us these true accounts of cases, what we see in these cases are examples of women who are behaving in ways that are very different from these ideals that are upheld about female behavior. Besides the fact that there are these women who are victims, there are also those who commit criminal acts or who have been killed because they have had extramarital relationships. There are also women who've sought out sexual partners and who have also sought economic independence. So, for instance, it was while researching this area that I came across this word upapati, which is like a paramour. I didn't even know that such a thing existed. But clearly, one of the women, and she's a widowed young girl, she is in a relationship with this man who is called her uppati. Somebody who's like a pati, but not one. We as readers now, if we start reading against the grain, we can rescue these marvelous stories of women who clearly were militating against these dictums, these untenable dictums that were supposed to rule their lives.